What is up, Hugo family?
What's going on, people?
It's the HugoBoys, man, back with another reaction video. Today we got Mr. Tom Macdonald, fake woke. So I mean, just kind of assuming, I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna be about like the woke, kind of thing that's been going around, like about being woke and
yeah, people who are woke. He's probably gonna be like
basically
making fun of it, almost basically.
Yeah, kind of like clowning a little bit. So, but yeah, man, this is pretty exciting. We kind of I've heard a few of Tom Macdonald stuff. I've never heard this one, and not really a huge follower. So, I mean, if you guys want to let us know of any other ones you want us to listen to, then definitely do that, man. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications too, so you ain't missing no content. So let's get it.
Let's get right into it, people.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably...
Hey, real quick, that is crazy. That is crazy, bro, how Eminem really, like... Because he used to be really kind of, not politically correct.
I think he switched up with the times.
Yeah, bro. And now he's, like, totally, like, politically correct. Even though he's not really when he raps.
No,
still.
not
Like,
at
he's
all.
still not. So, I don't know.
It's probably more of a publicity thing.
Publicity thing, yeah. Definitely. Like, good publicity. Yeah. So, just keep going, man.
They love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves, they realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor.
Man, I like this too because he's talking about a message, but he's also, it's actually a pretty good song too.
Oh yeah, it's a genuinely good song, and he's just pretty much spitting facts, honestly.
Talking about his opinion on a lot of issues, and pretty good so far. So let's keep going.
Because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what?
That's facts, bro.
That's so facts. I remember that whole thing when people were like defund the police, and what he just said,
Man.
he said, hey, order food and call the police who gets there first. And 10 out of 10 times it'll always be the food, bro.
Dang. That is crazy, bro. Yeah, that whole defund the police thing is pretty crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying that they're already defunded. Like, you can't defend them anymore, so...
Yeah, they're already so stretched half of the time. A lot of people don't realize it's like...
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between, like, making actual change and, like, policies and, like, procedures on how people become
100%.
cops. But to defund the people who are meant to, like, protect us, obviously, they have their flaws, of course, but... Yeah, man, that's tough. I don't know.
It is.
Yeah, let's keep going.
What reaches you first? Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen.
Okay, I see what he's saying there, man. Because I remember like before I believe it's 2020 election, the one that just happened with Trump and Biden.
Oh yeah.
I remember like I heard stuff like about a week before, I guess, like Joe Biden's son or something like that. They were gonna put out like a news article on him.
Yeah.
And it wasn't good. Like it was bad press.
It was very bad. Yeah.
So Twitter and like other social media platforms basically like shut it down and said like we're not gonna. That's crazy, bro. That's some twisted stuff, man. It just shows that, like, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of stuff that we see today, like every day in our everyday lives, is really controlled by like the media.
Oh, it's very controlled. The truth is so hidden. It's suppressed nowadays.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. But let's keep going. He's spitting facts right now, honestly.
Men and women, how'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, whoa, same old, safe zones. They so fake, whoa, facts don't care about your feelings.
All right. Wow.
Solid. It was solid.
Yeah. Definitely. Very good. I liked it. What'd you think of it? The song overall? And
the song overall was really good. I think the message he portrays was honestly on par. It was really, really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like it because he obviously is pretty passionate about what he believes in enough to make a song about it and basically not really care what people think. Especially in our generation, man. It's like, you know, we're pretty younger. Like, we're part of the like younger generation, so it's like, you know how people really won't usually speak up like this about how they feel, like, the other side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's usually because they can't. Like, I feel like the older generation kind of can, but like when you're younger like us, it's really hard to speak up.
Right, your opinions probably aren't as
your opinion gets
validated
out of the door.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But this was really good though, man. We you know, if you guys know any other good ones by Tom or you know whatever, man, just let us know in the comments. So.
And guys, don't forget we are doing a Patreon. So if you guys want to get exclusive content, early videos, bloopers, you know, etc., and you want your comments prioritized, your suggestions prioritized, and you can chat with us on the Patreon. Don't forget to subscribe to that.
Yeah, man. So that's gonna wrap this one up. HugoBoys
out, people.